So before going to my chart, let me take you guys through what I've been up to for the week. As you all know, I'm a final year student of Abakatafawa Balewa University Bauchi and Electrical Engineering. And basically, this period I've just been going from one seminar to another about final year projects and other course projects. Okay, so it has been a very busy week, very busy week. I have less time for the chart, less time for Web3, less time for Forex, but I'm trying my best to keep up. I'm going to talk about this later in the video. I made mention of it. This is a trade that did not tap me in. I set the limit when this is on GU. The trade didn't tap me in and it went straight to take profit, which was very fucking annoying. But anyway, there's nothing I can do about that. I have to let it go, have some fun with my guys, ping pong. I'm not very good at it, but I use the Lord now that is on me. They play their thing. Alright guys, check this out. Check this out. Free hand stunt out. This was my third time trying this on that day. This was my third time. I needed to get it on video because I've been trying to make that free hand. It wasn't just easy for me. I don't know. I'm very good at riding bike, but that free hand wasn't easy for me. Although I managed to play it off that day, and I got it on video. I just had to have it on video, man. It's Friday, 18th of July, and it's been a while since I posted a video on my YouTube channel because I have been very busy. Life of final year students in engineering, it's it's not something where you have a lot of time in your hands. So let me jump to the trades I took this week. I think I took a total of 3 trades for this week. I'm not sure. Maybe I used a mixer with last week trade. But the update is I have been trying to approach Forex differently. I've been backtesting. I just realized trading one pair alone is not just going to do it for me. So especially if you couple it with the low the low trading frequency, it wasn't going to do it for me. All right, so that's what I realized, and I've been working on different ways to approach the forex market, putting market structure, liquidity, and other block into consideration before taking any trade. So far, I've been backtesting, and I feel confident about the strategy, but not as they be now. It doesn't mean I won't say my trading got better. Anyways, I've only tried taking this, use this new approach on three trades. The first trade was on GU. I don't think I can. I think I wiped. That was last week. I don't think I have that in record anymore. First trade was on GU. Okay. I think there was a break of structure. There was one other block and liquidity, and I used it was a buy. I used a buy limit, but the problem with that trade is it didn't tap me in. Okay, I'm sure the trade is somewhere. I don't know. I'll go through my phone. I made sure I recorded that trade. I recorded that trade. So, but that was last week, not this week. And the second trade was also on GU. Was on GU just yesterday or the day before. Yeah, yesterday. I chickened out of that trade because it was just consolidating around my entry, so I just lost confidence in that trade and opted out. But it went well. I don't know. I don't. Yeah, I think I regret it because no, there's no way in my rules where I'm supposed to opt out of a trade because of consolidation. All right, I think that was the first time I was doing something like that. And so today we took a trade on US30. This is my first time trading US30 on my pro firm account. Okay, I was in a test. I was in a hall filling a test, and okay, I think it's shameful to say I don't even know the test I wrote today. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it was a terrible test, and I set the limits, the sell limits, before going to the test hall, and I was a bit worried because I'm supposed to be in the market to break even on 1:1 when the market does 1:1 in my favor, but the test lasted for an hour, and you know how US30 moves now. So this is the reason I took the sell on US30. So I said this zone that you're seeing here, this alright, this whole zone here is on a larger time frame. I think if I go to the 4-hour time frame, I'll see, okay, the 1 hour, I'll see the order block. I saw the order block. I'm taking this here to be the liquidity. So the other block on a bigger time frame. So this pink, I think this is pink or light purple, I think. This light purple zone became my point of interest, and I scaled down to a smaller time frame for my confirmation entry, which is a break of structure. All right, a break of structure, and there's this tiny liquidity, this whole consolidation here, giving me about an equal high. All right, 3 equal high, almost 3 equal high, and I use that as my liquidity. I place my entry just right above it, and my stop loss above this the highest, the high before the break of structure. So it tapped me in, and I was, like I said, I was in a test hall when this whole thing played out, and look at the moves I missed out on. But then I'm trying to just ignore this extra move. It's tempting, but for now I'm sticking to 1:2 risk to reward ratio. I want to see how that one works for me with this new approach to forex, and see if I can if I would make an improvement or make an adjustment. But so far, and for the time being, I'm going to stick to 1:2 risk to reward. Okay, so I'm looking out for other trades, looking out for to take other trade on NAS. I think I'm seeing an opportunity on NAS. Yep, I'm seeing a sell opportunity on NAS. I've not set the limit yet, but this is what I'm looking forward to on NAS 100. All right, it will be my first, if it comes back into tap me, it will be my first trade on NAS. And I'm just basically looking to trade the reversal of this one. The reversal is what I'm eyeing. And I think there's another trade. Let me check my notes. There is another trade. I've forgotten the pair, but it was oh yeah, this is it. CAD JPY. Okay, so larger time frame order block. All right, larger time frame order block. And I'm recording with my tablet because my PC is dead and there's no light right now, so we have to do with the tablet. Okay, so we have a larger time frame order block, okay, that led to this huge spike down, okay, and I think that broke. If we go to 1 hour time frame, like 30 minutes, I think that broke some internal structures, I think. I mean, yeah, all the way down. It broke all these lows. It didn't really break this one, but this is what I'm expecting the market to do. I'm expecting the market to take out the liquidity, this equal high liquidity, and to trade down to this zone, this equal low. That is my expectation on CAD JPY, but I'm still waiting for confirmation. All right, because for this I don't want to just set the limit, because then my stop loss would need to be very high. My stop loss will need to be very high, and I do not want to take the trade like that. I do not want to take the trade like that. I might end up taking the trade like that, but I would really appreciate a little bit of confirmation. A little bit of confirmation. Like a spike up and, like break of structure. And I would reposition to take a trade, a sell trade from another block, a visible one, a very clear order block. So that is the two trade I'm looking out for right now. Okay, you're seeing a lot of let me go to my watch list. Let me show you the bunch of pairs that I'm picking interest in. USD, JPY, GBP, JPY, Euro, JPY, Gold, AUD, JPY, USD CAD, JPY. That's 100. You're starting S&P 500. Yep. I'm just looking at all this trade. Anywhere I see, any setup that looks like my setup of interest, let me call it that, I will take the trade. Okay, I'm moving away from that psychological level trend line. I won't call it bullshit, but that wasn't really working for me, because the problem, yes, it worked for me last year, but the problem with that strategy is I'm only comfortable trading it on GU. Okay, if I take it to another pair, it just gets messy. It doesn't, I don't know, man, it doesn't feel right on other pair. So I'm approaching FX in a way where I can just hop into another chart, apply the same strategy, look for the same thing, and execute. And so yeah, that's basically it. It's Friday, and you can see the time right there, 6:50. So hopefully I find the strength to edit this video and just update you guys how it has been. And they should bring light tonight. I have more to show you on my computer, also related to Web3. I have a lot to share with you guys, because I'm not only doing forex, I'm into Web3 as well. And I'm very glad to let you know how it has been all this while. All right, thank you.